It literally is because of ZocDoc that Yoatzi and I have been prioritizing going to the doctor.
It really is.
I've been telling Yoatzi that recently I've just been needing to go get a chequeo físico. And no joke, I literally was like, let me just go on ZocDoc. And I was able to find so many other doctors on there. So I was like, wait, hopefully this is working for y'all también as a reminder, because it's definitely been a reminder for both of us.
I promise y'all it's so easy. And if you're still like, what is ZocDoc? ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare high quality in-network doctors and click to instantly book an appointment. Our favorite part probably is that you can filter for doctors who take your insurance, that are located nearby, they're a good fit, or that they're going to help you with what you really need. Once you find the right doctor, you can see their actual appointment openings, choose a time slot that works best for you, and click to instantly book that appointment. And appointments made through ZocDoc also happen fast, typically within just 24 to 72 hours after booking. Me and Louie, I feel like ZocDoc has become part of our regular and we use it. So I feel like you guys are really going to like it too.
So take this as a sign. Stop putting off those doctor appointments and go to ZocDoc.com/prettynawsmart to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/prettynawsmart. ZocDoc.com/prettynawsmart.
Welcome back to another episode of Pretty Not Smart with your host, Yoatzi.
And Louie, aka the baddest perra.
If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. That's it. I forgot the whole thing.
And if you want to be both, subscribe or something like that.
Something like that, but just remember to subscribe, babes.
Hey, at least you're remembering, because it's completely out of my script. I remember everything with how we run the show except for that.
It's tricky, but long story short, subscribe. That's it.
Thank you guys. We did hit 180K subscribers
Yes.
on YouTube.
Wait, let's look at it this shit in real time.
But also
because we're
anyone
close.
who is listening on every other platform, thank you guys. It's just, this is where we can actually fully live see how many we have.
We have 181,803 subscribers. Woo! Happy birthday! Love that. Can we hit 200K by the end of the year?
I went afuera. That would be the best gift y'all could ever give us.
You just like call up and text all your friends and send them a screenshot. Be like, can you please fucking subscribe so I can meet my favorite fucking YouTubers, podcasters in a dinner?
Pizza party.
Pizza party.
Every time we reach the 100K like next
Landmark?
on YouTube, we host a intimate dinner and we randomly choose some of you guys to host. Wait, no. To join us.
Yes. So,
dinner.
and in case you're like, no es cierto, no lo hacen. We did do it. When we hit 100K, we went to Calaveras. Shout out Calaveras.
Yeah.
And we invited 15 of our podcast listeners and we treated them to a nice dinner, games, shots. It was so fun.
Pero eso hace desde...
Since season 1.
Ay, no, porque están las pilas, amigas.
Ya estamos en season 3. ¿Qué está pasando?
We're already about to fucking end this whole podcast. All right.
No, don't say that.
Nah, just kidding. Knock on wood. No, but I'm really excited for this episode because I have a lot of cheeseman to catch y'all up on and Yoatzi.
And me, I'm over here. I was in Walt Disney World.
And vice versa. Yoatzi has a lot of stuff to catch me up on because I haven't seen her for the last since the last time we filmed.
Since the last time we filmed, that's
which
when we
was
saw each other.
a week ago.
About a week ago.
Ew.
Yeah, very much that.
I'm looking 2012. But yeah, that was such a long time ago. But before we fully get into all the cheeseming, we are going to go with the word of the day.
Somebody said that we need to call it something with booty and fish in it.
Booty smells like fish.
Booty smells like fish. I forgot, but they commented and I was like, that's cute.
Now it's time for booty fish of the day.
Yeah.
Booty fish.
Ew, it smells. But yeah, I don't like that.
Guess this smell. All right. Ready?
Yes.
Ready.
Okay.
You're way too far, my love.
Ready?
Yes.
I feel like we'll make it easy this time. I feel like you've definitely heard of it. It's kerfuffle.
What? What makes you think we've heard of this?
I don't know. I feel like I don't know.
Kerfuffle?
Kerfuffle.
I feel like people every now and then might use it.
Use this
To
in
be like
no.
funny.
Okay, use this in a sentence.
There
Funny.
was a little kerfuffle when the two kids argued over who got the last cookie.
Fart?
There was a little argument.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, Louis, should we get in a kerfuffle?
Imagine. Are we about to get in a kerfuffle?
A little finger.
That's what it gives.
Be like, my mom and I got in a kerfuffle this morning.
Whoa, guys. No kerfuffles today. That's what that word gives.
Sa dedito.
Whoa.
You're giving anime fucking core line.
Oh, the core line one? That's fine. If you're just listening, I'm so sorry. All you heard was Yoatzi going,
that's yeah.
But yeah, I have a lot to catch you up with, Yoatzi. I got in a little kerfuffle.
You very much did. Can I tell you? Can I tell you my POV?
Yes. Well, should we explain what we're going to talk about before we even tell the POV?
Yes. Louis, tell us what chisme we're going to be talking about today, please.
So while Yoatzi left on her
You see what happens when I fucking leave him?
Literally, ¿pa qué me dejas, ya ves?
Este.
As soon as she leaves the state, something happens, all right? So this past week, I went to Wendy and Evelyn's stream where they were doing a carne asada. And I was so excited until I woke up.
It was their twinathlon.
I can't pronounce it. Twinathon, right?
Twinathon.
No, every time I was trying to pronounce it, I was like, oh, I'm just pretty not smart. It was like a tongue
Twinathon.
twister, but it's Twinathon. Right, babe? The Twinathon. Yes.
Got it.
So they did a twinathon, and they've been doing it. So they had like a sleepover. They've been, they did the carne asada. And it's just a bunch of other like live streams, and like it's crazy to see them doing back to back to back and like fully being present. I was like, I know you había estado bien pinche cansada la verga.
No,
but they're like,
for that.
yeah. But anyways, I attended their Twinathon carne asada, which I was really excited for. But it was definitely an event.
It looked like
okay, what'd you see, my love, before I fully dive into it?
So okay, I'm on nervous for you.
I know. Like maybe we shouldn't talk about it.
No, I just remember where the fuck was I? I think I was still in Walt Disney World. And the fucking long ass motherfucking line, so I had time to scroll.
Oh, that's why you were watching.
I was scrolling, and a fucking thing just comes up on my TikTok of Louie with Wendy. And it said like Louie was like hugging Wendy. Fuck, I don't remember the exact words, so I'm not gonna lie. But I was just like, what the fuck? And I was like, what the fuck is Louie doing with Wendy? Like, when did this happen? How did this happen? Like,
because you don't even know I was there.
Yeah, I didn't know that she was gonna have a carne asada. I was like not really on social media because I was like, well, Disney World. I saw and I was like, oh, Louie looks a little buzz. I was like, I think Louie was a little buzzed. And part of me wanted to text you like right away. And I only saw that one video first.
Oh, okay.
I just saw the first. I was a little confused. I was like, what the fuck? And I was going to text you, but I was like, you know what? I'm not going to text him because I don't know how he's feeling about the situation. And I know Louis sometimes gets anxiety. And I was like, I don't want to be the one that triggers his anxiety. So I'm going to just pretend I didn't see it.
Girl,
and I just
you.
put my phone down and I was like, I'll ask him when I see it.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it.
Yeah, but let me explain all the way from the beginning because I feel like there's so much to explain and talk about. So to start off,
for the chief me.
No, girl, to start off. So when I got invited to the carne asada, it looked like it was a small, intimate thing.
Oh, okay.
I think I was like the 15th person to RSVP. And then I had checked a few days later and it was only like 20 people and it looked really intimate. And I think the girls had said something like, we want to do a like intimate like carne asada with our friends and blah, blah. So that's the impression that I had. I was like, oh, it's like a small intimate thing. Until like, I think a few days before, I think they ended up being like, let's make it a whole pachanga. And like, they made it like a bigger party.
Okay.
But when I first saw it, I was under the impression that it was something small and intimate. And y'all know I love and live for a small, intimate thing. Like, I've been doing that more recently, and it just feels like you're more present and you get to, like, spend one-on-one time with people. So that was the impression that I was under. But when I got the invitation, it's probably because I'm pretty not smart, but where the time that the event starts, there was 2 columns.
Columns?
Yes. So if you clicked MT, it said it was at 7 p.m.
Okay.
And if you clicked PT, it said it was at 6 p.m. So me and Booty were going back and forth, and I was like, what time is it at? So then I thought PT just stands for Pacific Standard Time. I know that's PST, but then I was like, well, what the fuck? Why is the time changing? So I assumed that it was PT, Pacific Standard Time, 6 p.m. Or MT, meaning Mountain Time, because that's a thing, being 7 p.m.
Very pretty, not smart.
So then I was just like, you know what, babe? I was like, I think I'm going to go with it starting at 6 p.m. It's starting at 6 p.m. So that's what my understanding was. So me and Booty, like, we're getting ready at home. I don't even have time to glam or anything. Like, all I did was, like, a little moisturizer and some color corrector. And I didn't even do my hair. Put on a tejana. And we were like, bada bing, bada boom, vámonos. We had no time to get ready.
Cute.
And even with us rushing, I got there at 7 on the dot.
Oh, shit.
So I got there at 7 on the dot. And as I'm pulling up, I come across their stream. And I was like, babe? I was like, why is Evelyn barely putting on concealer? And then I was like, why is Wendy just picking up her brush? And then he was like, babe, like, it's okay. Like, you show up late to your event sometimes. Like, it's like you are like, it's your event. You're going to show up late, like fashionably late. So I was like, you might be right.
Oh, so you deadass thought the party was going fully on out and the girls were just going to be fashionably late.
Yes. I was just like, okay, like, it's their event. They're going to be fashionably late. I do that shit all the time.
Right.
So then we start texting some of our friends, and then I'm like, hey, like, what time is everyone coming? And then I'm looking at my friends' stories. Everyone's, like, not even getting ready yet. I think Des had just posted a story being like, starting glam. And I was like, bitch, I'm 10 minutes away. What do you mean you're starting glam?
Oh, my gosh.
And you know I'm never early, bitch.
No, guys, that is why I'm
know.
so shocked. Louie is never early,
Never.
ever.
But I was just like, this is small and intimate. I don't want to be that bitch that shows up hella late. It's not even my event. Like, I'm not going to be that girl, you know? So, nosotros según hella late, I'm telling babe, like, my first worry was, damn, we're going to be late. That's going to be awkward.
Yeah.
We pull up, and the security's, like, at the door, and then I was like, hi. So I give her my ID, so does Fern, and then I was like, am I early? He's like, no, you're good. Like, you're literally right on time. Like, everybody's, like, having a blast, like, in the back. So he walks me to the back, and I was like, yeah, okay, you might be right. So I was like, okay, we're good on time then.
Were you setting up?
Tell me where the fuck I go to the back and the tacos are barely rolling in like their little carne asada like thing. The bowl is barely being brought in.
Oh my gosh, Louie.
The people setting up the party are still walking around with the tablets, making sure everything's good. And then I see Leonard.
Okay.
And then I was like, am I early? And he was like, bitch, nobody's here yet. And then I was like,
oh my God. So what time was it going to start?
I don't know. I'm still confused at what time was it to start. Oh, wait, 8. Oh, yeah. Some people were telling us 8. But I'm like, why did my shit say 6 p.m. and then the other one said 7 p.m.? I don't know. But that's not their fault. That was fully my fault for not understanding. I should have asked. But me and Booty are standing there and I'm like, so then Leonard is like, I make a joke. No, I make a joke and I'm like, I'm about to like come back later. He's like, yeah, you can, like, feel free to do so. But then again, y'all, where the party was at is so far from my house. Oh, I didn't even say that. It takes an hour and like 40 to get there.
Dang, and you guys were still early.
I was still early. That's how early I left my house. I left like at 5 something.
Oh shit.
So I was like, girl, where am I gonna go and come back to? So then I was just like, it's okay, we'll just stay here. So then Leonard was like, well, the bar is open. I think they just opened. So I was like, okay. So then me and Booty go over there, and then the bartenders are hella nice. So we're having a little conversation with them. And he's like, oh, like, where are you guys from? Like, what do you guys do? Like, all this like small talk. And then I'm like, yeah, I'll have a drink. So long story short, I fully was like cleaning up, setting up, and I started drinking really early. So I had a drink because there was nothing else to do. There was nobody there. And then after that, bitch, de por si I was already a little nervous. Y'all know I'm not a streamer. I'm not really around that. So like it's really new to me. And bitch, this is how early we were too. As we're like chilling by the bar, they're setting up her station where the stream is at, like the main source of the stream. And that scares the fuck out of me.
Gave you anxiety.
Bitch, okay, y'all, like, I'm not, like, again, I've never really streamed, or I've been around streamers and it's just like a little phone, but I've never seen it like a full production. So they're setting up the stream. there's these huge TVs, y'all. Like when I say huge plasma TVs, but think of like gamer computers where like the TV kind of curves.
Okay.
It's like that. And they set up two huge ones like this.
Uh-huh.
And they have another monitor in the middle. And then they have a bench where Wendy and Evelyn can sit and like do like little confessionals, read the comments.
Oh.
They turn it on and they put their stream there. And I'm like, oh my God, bitch. Oh my God. Even right now, I'm getting like scared
I can't
again.
imagine. Bitch, I would have ran out that door.
Like-
I would be like, oh, hell no.
It sounds so dramatic, y'all, but like the best way I can describe it is like some people will be like, girl, I can't even like record myself like in public. Like, and yes, that's me. I still get shy recording myself in public. But like now imagine like just live and it's
It's a
in front
whole
of and like
production.
you're not even doing it.
And
It's like in
there's-
front of your face.
And there's thousands of people watching you.
Yeah, so then I started getting scared, and then on top of seeing that being set up and being like, oh my God, and then I could see because they propped Wendy and Evelyn's like stream, you could see the comments coming in like,
Oh,
like,
hell no.
hella
I would have
fast.
shit myself.
And then they prop up from what I saw, two cameras in the middle of like the venue so that it's just like a bird's eye. So you could see like the whole venue.
Oh my gosh. So everyone is looking at your every move.
So then I was like, babe, I'm getting scared. And then he was like, you're fine. Because like it's like streaming sounds so fun and it sounds so exciting. It's so different.
Yeah.
But I just never seen it like that.
I think I would thrive in that scenario because I'm very unfiltered. I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you're very just like, but I'm more like the camera turns on and I'm like ready. I know what to do, but like I've never really been like a live, and you do a lot of lives. So I feel like you're just like, nah, I'm gonna live my life. I'm gonna do whatever comes out, but I don't really practice that a lot.
Yeah.
So then after that happens, finally like some of our friends show up, and then a bunch of other streamers show up. I think there was like a total of like 10 other streamers there, and everybody has a camera person. Like
So
y'all know
everyone is streaming.
Yeah. And y'all know like us with like our own YouTube videos and stuff, like y'all know we're the ones vlogging. Like I'm fully in control of like, unless my friends pick up like my camera. I think like my birthday vlog and then mine and Douse's like Halloween party is like a perfect example of like I'm recording me. I don't have anybody following me, which would be really cool. But that's how I was just like, oh my God, this is a whole nother world. Like everybody has their cameraman, they have a light, and there's like, I don't know. It was just like, I was getting nervous.
I'm honestly getting really nervous for you, and I wasn't there.
Yeah.
And I feel like I literally, my brain just created this whole little scenario of everything you just explained to me, and I'm already like,
Yeah. And then after that, so like I have a drink, then some of my friends show up, they're like, you want a shot? And then I was like, yeah, let's do a shot. So
Pero
I take
tú
a
ya habías
shot.
tomado.
So it got to the point where like I fully was getting anxious, but I had told myself, I was like, okay, like don't overdo it. Like just drink and like watch how much you drink. But the nerves got to me to the point where like, you know, when you have to drink in order to get rid of your nerves, that's where it was at. And not only that, but then everybody started showing up, and then it started turning more into a party. But it definitely, the main cause of it was that I showed up so early and I started drinking so early because I was so nervous.
I was going to say that literally is what happened.
Yeah, because the first few drinks that I was having is because I was anxious and I was nervous. But then after that, everybody started showing up, and then everyone was just like ready to have fun. So then
So
I
they're
was
like,
like,
shots! Oh my God,
Yeah.
with my friends, shots!
and I was like, you may be right.
And you're like, hell yeah!
Yeah, so after the nerves went away, then I was just like, like I was just having
Lil
fun.
John was like, shot!
Yes, and then finally the twins show up, and I was really excited to say hi to them, but it's also like I was just like, how do I go up to them? Because I am at their party and I want to say hi.
Right.
But then I know they're like doing the stream. So then I was like, where do I say hi? So I kind of just waited for like my opportunity. So finally we were inside because I went to the restroom. And then Evelyn, I see Evelyn, but then I think Wendy's the one that noticed me first. And she was like, Louie. So then I was like, oh, I can say hi. So then I hug her, then I say hi.
Were you already drunk at that point?
Yeah, I was already a little buzzed. And before I got too drunk, I made sure I told her what I wanted to tell her. But I was just telling her how proud I am of her and how happy I am for her. And we've talked about this as well. Like,
Yeah.
as a Latina and like as a woman, and to be taking the opportunities that she's taking, like it makes me so happy. Like,
Me too.
and oh my God, it's so embarrassing because I got so drunk to the point where like I just kept saying, women need to win.
Oh, Louie.
There was literally clips of me.
You're
What was
so
I saying,
cute.
babe? I was like, women need to take over. And there was like a clip of me fully being like,
Louie.
women. Bitch, I was so to the point where fucking Wendy was probably like,
She's
Harry.
like, can you leave?
No, but I kept telling everybody that because I think it got stuck in my head. That always happens. What do you call it, babe? The niche of the night, or what is it? When something gets stuck in my head. The stem.
That
Yes.
makes
Me
a
and
stem. Louie,
we-
the stem of the night.
I do that every time I'm drunk. There's something that sticks to me,
and
I
he'll
keep
say
saying
that
it.
over and over and
And
over.
that was my stem. I was like, women on time. That was my stem. But
Damn it, I wish I could have been there.
no. So basically, I'm just telling her, and like I'm happy for all the opportunities she's getting, her and her sister, because it's so like nerve wracking what they do to be on live. It's almost like reality TV.
Yeah.
And these girls just have such a hard like ¿cómo se llama? Like it's hard to. I feel like from what I see, it's hard for anything to like get them. And I respect that because it takes a lot to
Like
do
they
that.
have
a
thick skin.
thick skin.
They grew thick skin. And I feel like for what they do, you need to have thick skin.
Yeah.
Because like any little thing, like if their skin or they weren't as strong as they are, they would have already like not been doing this.
Because it's not even with them. It's like with their own friends, their own family. Like it's constantly people trying to turn them against you. But like, I feel like at the end of the day, they're like, we know who we are, what we're doing, and what we're doing it for, and the opportunities, and I'm good.
Yeah.
But like that takes a lot.
I think so too. And I really admire Wendy as a mom.
Yes.
I
yeah.
feel like people always fucking bash her and shit, but for me, it's the opposite. I see how she hustles, and I know she does it for her daughter.
She just got a house.
She just got a house, dude. And when she posted that she got a house, it gives me goosebumps because I'm like, the amount of, you guys don't think that she would much rather be at fucking Disneyland every day with her daughter? No fucking shit.
Yeah.
But right now, she is at the top. She is doing so good. And she's like, yo tengo que aprovechar all of these opportunities. And I need to do like good for my daughter, as she fucking should. Like,
Yeah.
as she should. That it gives me goosebumps
Yeah,
because
and
of
like-
how good she's doing right now.
And they're both so young and they're hustling. And like,
Yes.
I know this sounds so cheesy, but the fact that they are women does mean a lot to me. And
And they're Latinas.
Yeah, I
Girl,
love
that.
seeing Latina. Oh, that's what I was saying. I love seeing Latina women win.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
I love seeing Latina women win, but we love seeing that as Latinos.
Yes.
I love seeing my fellow Latinos and Latinas win, guys. Like, yes, it makes me feel so
Yeah.
proud of us and so good.
Like she's literally like a top streamer. People know her, they know her name, and like she's putting it out there, and like it's just, you know, putting us on the map even more.
Yeah.
So what was I gonna get at? Well, basically I was just telling her that I'm so happy for her, and like I made sure I gave her flowers, and she's so sweet. Literally her and her sister are always so sweet, and they're always like in such a welcoming mood.
Oh, I think I've only met Wendy.
Evelyn
at our
was
club
at-
hosting.
Evelyn was at my Halloween party. Oh, you had left already.
Oh, your recent Halloween party?
No, not this one, the last one. She was dressed as strawberry shortcake. She won my my Halloween costume contest.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah,
What the-
again, I was
wasn't
hella
even
drunk too.
there. Yeah, I've only met Wendy, and she was super sweet. I only got to talk to her for a little bit, but yeah, I don't think I've ever met
Evelyn.
Evelyn. As you guys have known, I have been going through a little bit of postpartum depression, and things were getting a little heavy for me. And then I remembered that I have Rula, so that I can find a psychiatrist and a therapist to help me with my mental health journey. I know finding a therapist can be hard sometimes, and sometimes it can be even harder to find somebody who takes your insurance. Rula does things differently. They partner with over 100 insurance plans, making the average copay for just $15 per session. And with Rula, you can find the right therapist for you. Rula partners with a network of over 15,000 therapists and psychiatrists nationwide. And Rula is committed to supporting you and staying with you every step of the way of your mental health journey. I recently got a new therapist and a new psychiatrist, and I'm so excited. I feel like I already feel very taken care of and protected. And I know that as long as I keep going to my appointments, things are definitely going to get better for me. Thousands of people are already using Rula to get affordable, high quality therapy that's actually covered by insurance. Visit rula.com/pretty to get started. After you sign up, you'll be asked how you heard about them. Please support our show and let them know we've sent you. That's RULA.com/pretty. You deserve mental health care that works with you, not against your budget.
But yeah, I got to say hi. Got to say hi to both of them, and they welcomed me with like another shot. So then I started drinking even more, and then I was like, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. I was kidding. But it definitely was really fun. But oh, bitch, oh my god, I'm so like I cannot.
What?
Think you know, and all of y'all know that twins is so difficult for me.
Shit.
I am pretty not smart, y'all. And it's not even just with Wendy and Evelyn. It is with all twins.
Yep.
And now imagine me drunk. Like, it's another layer of I'm gonna confuse them. And like, they're at the end of the day, bitch, they're twins.
They're
like
twins.
people were making it seem like if they were two completely different people, like, I can't believe you mistaken them. I was like, I'm sorry, they're twins. Like, yes, they do look different. All twins look a little different. But especially after having some drinks and at first glance, like,
I was going
it
to
is
say,
hard.
you know what? I don't think people realize twins are already really hard to tell apart, okay? On social media, for example, the Murillos. Hey, Murillo twins. I love them. And Myra and Karina Garcia. Same
Yes.
thing for both of them. They, on camera, guys, when you see them on social media and their pictures, they're really hard to tell apart. In person, I feel like it's harder to tell them
It's
apart.
because in camera, you're staring at them and you're like, okay,
You
I
can
know.
tell right away, but in real life, they're moving around, they're moving, you know? And if they don't have different hair color and you don't
Yes.
see them every single day,
Yeah.
you're gonna get fucking confused.
No, bitch. And then, okay, so tell me why. I'm still like sober at this point, right? When they first show up, because I didn't talk to them until like a little bit after they were there. I'm still sober by the time they show up. And then I was like, babe. And he's like, what? I was like, pa acabarla, they're wearing the exact same outfit.
Oh, no.
And they just dyed their hair the same. And he was like, wait, which one's which? And then I was like, so then once they turned around, he's like, okay, wait, I can tell them apart. And I was like, okay, me too. But bitch, from the back, like, I couldn't. And I was just like, oh my God, I'm already so bad with twins. Like, no, I have a funny ass story. So for my birthday party, the Murillo twins were there. And I guess the Murillo twins and Laura and all of like the moms were playing a game of like, let's go around and ask our friends if they can name one of our kids like in the first 3 seconds. Something like that. It was a little funny game like that. And one of the twins comes up to me and she was like, she came with Laura. She was like, Louie, name one of my kids in 5 seconds or something like that. Y yo según, I was like, girl, I know who you are. So then I was like, arrows. I was like, Euro. And she was like, that's not my baby. And then I was like, oh my God. And she's like, Louie, you still don't know who I am. And I was like, stop it. So I hugged her and she was like, hey. But I was just like, I totally get it. Like, this is a me thing. Like, bitch, I would be upset too if people were confusing me if I had a twin.
Yeah.
Like, that is fully my thing. But it is so hard for me to tell twins apart sometimes.
No, it really is, you guys. Like, there's a lot of times where we'll be at events and the twins will be there. Either Garcia or Murillo.
Yes.
And he'll be like, Yoatzi, who's who?
Yes.
And I'll have to be like, okay, Brittany's wearing this top and Brie is wearing
or
this
I have
top.
to go to their story and I'll remember by the outfits.
Yeah. Fucking Louie. Like, you guys probably think that this isn't real. I promise you this happens every fucking occasion. That's just Louie.
Y pa acabarla with the Garcia twins, they both have the same color right now too.
Yes, they just both recently dyed their hair color the same.
Yeah.
So no, when we went to go film Chins and Giggles with them, you guys, and we were doing the costume kiss, they were both wearing makeup. And I was like, and then I literally told him the moment I got there, and I was like, girls, this is really hard for me. Can you tell me who's who?
She's the one who called it out. I didn't.
Yeah.
I was just like, I just kept saying like, girls, like, where's, or just.
Yeah, no, I had to tell them. I was like, girls, can you please tell me who's who? And then they were like, I'm Karina and I'm Myra. And I was like,
okay.
Thank
And they have
you.
the same like slang.
Their same
and the
laugh.
way they, So I was like, oh my God, this is so hard.
So hard.
But yeah, it's not an excuse, but it hopefully it explains a little bit as to why. But yeah, a lot of people were fucking coming at me because
I did see that in the comments.
saying that I couldn't tell them apart, and I was like, sorry, I was drunk.
Or bitch, sorry that he actually got a chance to see them in person.
Man.
Like, sorry you're mad. No, but seriously, in person, it's a lot harder, y'all.
Yeah, but honestly, I woke up and I was just like, it was
Did you
one of those
black out?
moments. Yes, I don't remember. Like, it was to the point where like I was watching some of the clips and I was like, I have
The little emoji.
I know.
You did the emoji all perfectly. You were like,
It's because I have no recollection of so many of those clips. There was so many like people that were there that I interacted with that I was like, oh my God,
I have
interacted with
yet to
them.
black out, dude. I'm pissed. I want to black out like that.
No, it's just like it was so bad. Like I cannot believe I let it get to that point, and I hate myself for doing that, but I can't do
Well,
nothing about it.
I was gonna say, to be fair, I don't think you realized it got to that point up until you woke up the next morning.
Exactly. And that's when I was just like, I woke up and like I don't know where my phone was. It was downstairs. Like I fell asleep in my makeup and well, not my makeup, but like my little tinted moisturizer and like my clothes still on. And I was like, I just remember that the girls were being so nice. Everybody was being so like nobody gave me like weird energy or behavior or anything like that. But it wasn't, and I wasn't worried about it. I fully was just like, damn, I got hella drunk. Like I was just like, oh my God, this is so embarrassing. That's where I left it at. I was just like, ay, yo ni quiero ver. It was like that. Until I started seeing comments of people making it something bigger. That I was like, bitch. That's when I started tripping. Because at first I was just like, I know, Marlene. I was like, fuck, I got so drunk.
Yeah.
But then I saw like, okay, to the point where some people are taking it so fucking far.
I didn't see anything like too crazy.
Bitch, there was so many people questioning if I'm actually gay. That's how far it got.
Oh, wait, I did see that. And I was like, bitch, are you so fucking for real right now?
People were like, no, and then there was some of my perras who were like, his boyfriend was like literally there.
Yes.
I'm like, was he? Because he was nowhere to be seen. No, but people were like, wait, are you guys sure he's gay? Like, how do you know he's gay? And like, and I was like, there is no fucking way y'all are literally like making it out to be
It had to be
this.
people who haven't been following you for a long time to question that.
But man, look how fucking hot am I, fucking big ol' ass. I was just like,
it's because ever since you got buff, Louie, and ever since you turned into an Edgar,
no,
that has people questioning
y
it.
pa'
It's
acabarla,
that.
they probably went to my Instagram like, who the fuck is it? Like, oh hell, they probably thought I was like
And they
an
saw you all
Edgar.
like, oh,
And then
Edgar now.
But yeah, it literally got to the point where like the comments were questioning if I was even gay. The comments were like, just literally the most out of like far reach shit ever that I was just like, there's no way.
Reaching.
But I will take this chance and opportunity to say,
I am gay.
no, I am straight. I'm just kidding.
No.
No. I want to take this opportunity to just literally say like, wow, and thank you guys so much. Like you guys ride for me so hard to the point where it makes me emotional because y'all were literally fighting for me in the comments.
I saw that.
And like, I don't think y'all understand how that makes me feel because I didn't, like, you guys took that upon yourselves to stand up for me. And the amount of people in the comments, the amount of likes that those comments had, the amount of people fighting for me, I was just like, it just makes me feel, and it reminds me that I have this community because you guys are the reason that I felt safe to come out. Y'all are the reason that I felt safe to play with makeup, to be myself, to be where I'm at today because you guys have always given me the space to feel comfortable and be myself. So to see people like without me saying anything, I had just woken up and like people just being like, girl, you're doing too fucking much. Like y'all never had a gay best friend or like y'all have never.
It shows.
Like just like people being like.
Or like y'all don't know fucking Louie. Y'all don't know anything.
Like he's clearly really drunk. Like, oh my God, and I was. But I literally was just like, wow, like you guys did not have to do that. And the fact that people were standing up for me and saying like just meant the world to me because imagine like if, I don't know, if people really were questioning me and I had to fully be like, nah, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like at that point, it's just like, if y'all already made up your mind, like, what do I have to say, you know? But that really meant a lot to me. And thank you guys so much. And I obviously wouldn't tell you guys to like stand up for me if y'all don't feel the need to. But the fact that y'all did it, I was just like, oh my God, this is like, it means so much to me. And it honestly is the only thing that helped my anxiety in that moment.
Yeah, and I saw that too because when I saw all the girlies fighting for you in the comments, I was like something that I was a little worried about. I was like, all the girlies already know. They already know that nothing bad was meant to happen here. Like, like people are taking it a little too far.
Yeah, and it. I'm fucking run. Like, I'm really a frog. All right. No, and the worst of this all is that I genuinely, as much as I cringe at those fucking clips, I genuinely had a really good time.
Aw.
And I hate that like I was letting people kind of take that away from me. But I will say to anybody who was there and tag them in, all right, I am so sorry that you had to deal with my drunk ass. Because I will say that I don't like dealing when people are too drunk, all right? But that's what was keeping me like sane.
Mm-hmm.
I've had friends who obviously get really drunk, and I'm like, ugh. I get a little annoyed, but I don't take it anywhere personal. Where
It's
I was just like,
you're like, that night they were a little too much, but
like
I'll
I
see you
know,
next
like
time.
yeah, like okay, I gotta take care of you, and I'm just gonna let you do your thing, and like, but I know that's not how they are on a regular.
Right.
So in my head, I was just like, I hope for the people who have partied with me in the past know that that's not me on a regular, and for the people who just met me, I hope that it wasn't a bad enough impression.
It wasn't a bad impression.
That they're gonna be like.
Like, stay away from
like,
me.
Roach! All right. No, but from all that shit aside, I genuinely had such a fun time.
From what you remember.
From what I remember, yes.
You didn't wake up with like moretones or raspadas or anything?
But well, I mean, even in like some of the clips, like I don't know, maybe just maybe because I have insight and I actually know a lot of these people. Like some people were saying that like some people were like treating me rude or whatever.
People are being rude to you?
But I don't remember. All right, imagining where they're like, fucking bitch. All right. No, but I don't remember. Like even the twins were so sweet to me the whole time. And I will say like, if I was on their shoes and somebody kept calling me the wrong name, I think I would get pretty annoyed, if I'm being honest. So, like, I don't hold anything of that against them to be like, she was mad. Like, no, bitch, I would have been hella annoyed. Like, if people kept calling me Yoatzi.
Yeah,
imagine.
or Louie, I'm like, eh.
Yeah, but from what I remember, I had a great time. It was so much fun, and they never made me feel weird or like I shouldn't have been there. But yeah, it was a really fun time, but I just hated that the comments were trying to make it out to be something that I didn't make.
Yeah, well, don't let it get to you, because from my end, I saw it and I was just like, you know what, Louis just had a little bit too much to drink, but there wasn't anything that I was like, oh, Louis, I need to call you right now. You know, I was just like,
and that's what was
too much to drink.
That's what was giving me anxiety, because I was just like, I mean, obviously, nobody wants to see clips of them being drunk. Like that's already bad.
Nobody
as
wants
it
to
is.
see that shit.
But like just to see that like I was like making a fool out of myself, I was like, damn it. And like I do want to clarify that I fully take responsibility for making a fool out of myself. Like I'm not saying that anybody gave me too much to drink or anybody was trying to make me look bad or anything. I did everything that I did.
Where was Fern?
And I drank everything that I needed to drink. But yeah, that was the number one question, was where was Fern? And I asked myself the exact same thing. I was like, babe, where the fuck were you?
Where were you?
I was like, I was at the bar.
I honestly would not doubt that Fern was at the bar, because Fern loves the bar.
And it's because I'm a runawayer.
Can I talk about the runawayer?
I run away, you guys. So like Fern gets to the point where he's just like, yeah.
I honestly think Louis gets so excited that his excitement gets the best of him and he fucking runs away. Like, I'm not kidding. He just runs away.
And like, it's because what we've talked about are like social anxiety, and sometimes like after a few drinks is when I'm like,
I can let go.
And like when I'm sober, I overthink even saying hi to people. Like I'm very much just like, should I? But when I'm already have a little liquid courage, I'm like, bitch, and I'll go say hi to everybody.
You'll be like, I'm gonna say hi to whoever the fuck I want.
Yeah, so then I'm just running everywhere saying like hi to everybody.
And you're very, he turns into like a crazy social butterfly, and he just loves to mingle.
And I take a million shots.
Yeah. And
never say no to a shot.
I don't think you guys understand these parties, or if you're watching them on stream, you understand. But when we go to these events and these parties, everybody there loves to drink and take shots. And every time we see somebody that we haven't seen, you're like, hi, how are you? Let's take a shot
right
for
away.
everything. So I can already imagine Louis already mingling. Every time he goes to a new group of people, they're like, you want to take a shot? Let's do it.
Yes.
And then shot after shot after shot till you're like,
Yeah.
That's
that was
literally how it
me.
goes every single event.
I was like, at the end. But yeah, Evelyn and Wendy, thank you for having me. And I'm so sorry for doing too much and for
I'm so sorry you guys had to
confusing
deal with him.
y'all. I know.
No.
But now we want y'all on Pretty Not Smart.
I was going to say, did you invite them to the pod?
I was all drunk. I probably was
You
like,
probably did,
I
but...
probably was like, Pretty Not Give me a
my
shot.
fucking YouTube video thing
Yeah.
podcast. You should come on it.
But we definitely want to have them on the podcast. So the way that Wendy was spamming Kylie, and I need y'all to spam them.
Yeah, spam both of them, and we
Like,
need to have
you
them
could be
as
Pretty Not
guests.
Smart.
And then we'll get drunk on here.
I know I'm not drinking anymore. No, yeah. It was really fun, and I'm sorry that y'all had to see me that way. But thank y'all for like writing for me. And actually, on my way here, like literally as I was pulling up, I saw a TikTok of somebody else. Like they made a full video, and they were like, the way y'all are trying to cancel like Louie, and like all the comments
Oh,
are
it's a
just like
video?
it's a full video. And again, like y'all don't have to do things like that, but like seeing that it's a full video and everybody in the comments is like, he clearly just had too much to drink, and like obviously that doesn't excuse my actions. That's not what I'm saying at all, but it's just like I had too much to drink and I was all over the place and I made a fool out of myself. But yeah, all the comments are like just basically being like they're reaching. And
Yeah,
it's
they're
like-
reaching, and I'm pretty sure I know Louie's heart, and he didn't come from like a bad place. It was just him being a little too silly.
Well, I was just more gathered that people were fully even questioning if I was gay. I was like, girl, like, ya ni saben qué inventarse.
That's how you know they're fucking bored and reaching. It's like fucking for real.
But honestly, as stupid as this sounds, that experience made me want to stream.
Really? Woo! Finally, I've been telling him.
It's because I was just like, well, y'all want to see me real drunk? Let's go. All right,
Every
on
fucking
stream,
day, bitch,
like,
let's go.
y'all want to see me at a real fucking party and getting really drunk? All right.
Yeah.
No, it's just it was bad, but that's a glimpse of what people got to see, and it was a really drunk
Stream my
glimpse.
treintañera. That could be your first
Babe,
stream.
for real, I'm following you around everywhere.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, Louie.
It sounds scary, but as crazy as it was, it kind of did make me be like, you might be right.
Like, it's not as scary as I thought.
Yeah, and there's an audience for everybody. Like, there's a lot of people who just didn't like me on that stream, which I totally understand. I'm not for everybody. I'm only for the baddest of the baddest.
Yeah.
And the people who get it, they get it. And like, that's something that I had to. It's literally something that I went to therapy for, because when I was younger and like not having friends and being bullied, like I had this thing where like I was a people pleaser, because I made it a mission for me to have everybody like me. Like it was almost a mission for me to be like, everybody has to like me, because I grew up with people not liking me. But then after therapy and shit, it's just something that I had to like learn to be like, you know what, not everybody is gonna like me, and that's fine. And that has nothing to do with me drinking. Like I'm not saying the drinking excuses my actions. I'm just saying like in general, and it kind of helped me with that fear, because like with streaming, it's like, damn, like it's a whole new audience, and like what if people don't like me, and like what if people hate me, and but I was like, you know what? Clearly, there's a lot of y'all, which thank you again so much, who do enjoy my content and enjoy me as a person, and I was like, that would be fun.
No.
To stream for people who actually just want to see the shit that I do on a regular.
Yeah,
everyday.
and I've been telling you, people love you, and I feel like he says that he's fucking boring,
I know I do.
but he's not. His like everyday life is like fun, and the way that you guys see him like being silly every day, like that's just how he is. Like that's how he's been since we were kids. I remember me and my best friend Julie, we'd always tell him like, Louie, you're gonna be a comedian one day, because he was just, I kid you not, fucking hilarious. Like to this day, I don't think I've met somebody that's funnier than Louie. Adam is like really fucking funny, and
that's
I
like
feel
my
like he's your twin.
Yeah.
But anyone that I'm like that he's funnier than Louie, I have yet to find somebody.
No, bitch, and tell me right now that you brought Adam up. Oh, shit, my voice cracked.
You're turning all fucking
I
feminine.
know. Adam, right, my hair comes out all long. I'm like, bitch. No, because Addie wasn't able to go that night with me. But I was just like, bitch, maybe we would have gone together.
Dude, that would have been. That would have
fucking
been
running around everywhere.
Right.
We probably would have took someone's stream and been like, bitch.
I think so. Oh, that would have been cute.
Me and Addie are like the fuel and the fire. Like it is a whole fucking
It's a
thing.
whole nother thing, but a good thing. It's
Yeah,
a fun thing.
yeah, a good thing. It's just like we're just really crazy when we're together. We're always trying to just have a good time, and it's like one of those things where like me and Addie have like a book when you're like it's one for the books. Like we will sit there and just reminisce on some of the craziest shit, funniest shit that we've done together.
Yeah.
But yeah, it did make me want to stream, even if it means getting drunk again.
Well, I hope you do stream. I think it'll be a whole new fun adventure for you. And I feel like it's such a good space for you to like jump into right now, you know?
After making a fool out of myself, I
Yeah,
feel like I
it's
should.
perfect. I'm like, keep doing that.
My username is gonna be like the drunk one.
The dumb one and maybe not gay
For real?
one.
Bitch.
Along?
I know, maybe not gay, straight, dumb one who confuses Evelyn and Wendy and runs
And is
around.
pretty not smart
I
and loves to
know.
mingle and take shots.
For real, it's like a fucking long ass username. When they're searching me up, they're like, "Hinga su madre." Fucking
They're
long
still
ass.
typing for like an hour. They're like, I'm almost done.
They're like, "What's your It's Twitch, right?"
Twitch,
They're
yeah.
like, "What's your Twitch account?" El menso que no puede ask. It's fucking long ass
Whole
one.
book.
I know. No, but yeah, it was really fun, and I'm gonna conclude it with that I had a great time.
And let's conclude it with hopefully we can get the twins on our Pretty Not Smart because that would be so cute.
Yes, you guys hit us up because I know the girls are so busy and it really is a mission to get a hold of them. So please let us know.
Tag them.
Pero si ya saben cómo me pongo, ¿para qué me invitan?
Ya no lo voy a invitar yo. Les voy a decir lo que me hiciste at Escape.
No.
Pero bien brief.
No, you guys, ya no me inviten.
Long story short, I don't even realize how this fucking happened, but before I knew it, Louis ran away from me
Yeah, I was running away.
at a rave.
Yeah, I was like,
And then the next day he told me, guys, because we were partying at Escape and we're like dancing and shit. And Louis was like, I have to pee. So then he was like, I have to pee. And I was like, okay. He's like, I'll be right back. And I was like, okay. Louis was not coming back and he was with Fern. He wasn't coming back. And I was like, where the fuck is Louis? And I was like, he's probably outside dancing or something. Like, he's fine. He fucking calls Alex and he's like, where you guys at? And I was like, we're in the same spot. We're still like dancing. And Louis was like, I thought we were leaving. And I was like, what? He was like, yeah, Yoatzi said it was time to go. I was like, what the fuck? I was
You
like,
were like-
Louis, we're still literally like in the crowd dancing. I don't even know how the fuck we had service. And Louis was like, well, I'm outside waiting for you guys. I was like, meh. So long story short, we ended up leaving because the rave was over anyway. He called us like fucking 10 minutes before the rave was over.
pero ya tenía como una pinche hora afuera.
Hi. He was like waiting for us outside for like an hour. I don't know what the fuck he was probably just sitting waiting for us. But I ended up going outside and I took forever to find him and eventually I found him and we went home. But he's a runner, he's a track star.
I know. No, you guys, just like, I want to obviously still drink and have fun, but it's to the point where like, I need to stop drinking because I'm anxious. Like,
Yes.
that is what I need to do. And I need to learn to like drink to have fun, not drink to forget.
Uh-huh.
Because that's what I do. Because even at Escape, you guys, we've been going to Escape for years now. And this year was so packed.
I was going to say, and it's the exact same thing, guys. It's the anxiety because
The
fuck, it
anxiety.
was so packed at Escape.
It was so freaking packed that I literally walked in and I was like, the first thing I told you, I was like, Yoatzi, I need to go get a drink at the bar.
Yeah.
And she was like, wait, because you guys wanted to go to the outside stage or something?
Uh-huh.
And I was like, no, Yoatzi, I'm really anxious right now. So I ended up just having one too many. And it's because that's what I'm saying. I need a drink to have fun, not to forget. Because as soon as like I have a few drinks and the drinks like calm my anxiety, I start having a good time. And then I'm like saying hi to everybody. Like
Yeah,
people
you
are
start
coming up to me
feeling
for
good.
pictures. But then it got to the point where like I just do it too much. And then I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, you guys, this is for sure. I need a drink to have fun, not to black out.
Yes.
And I mean, there's people who black out there all the time, but I feel like mine is bad.
But Louis is not the type that like I don't know if you guys have seen when you go to shows or other stuff like that, people are like falling and like fainting and like dropping dead on the floor blackout.
No.
Louis is like still
I'm up without
He's-
knowing what I'm doing.
yeah, he's like do. Like I'm telling you, he's running, he's talking to everybody, socializing, but he's already like, there's no one home.
There's no one home.
We're like, hello,
and then
there's no
some of
one
y'all
home.
will be tagging me, and I'm like,
and like pictures.
oh, I'm like one
Yes.
eye's open. I'm
And he's like,
like,
hey. why?
No, and then I remember somebody sent me a DM. They're like, it was so nice meeting you, Louie. I was like, I know, amigo. I'm so sorry. Because the picture she tagged me in, I had like one eye open. I was like all slouched. And I was still doing my little
shit.
peace sign. I was like, it's the fact that she was still so happy to take a picture with me. But I was like, hey.
And with the little peace sign.
No, and then there was one I showed it to Fern. I was cringing so bad. I'm sorry, y'all.
From this year's Escape?
Somebody tagged me in a pic and Fern's like there, like all happy saying peace. Y yo de pinche borracha perra. All right? I'm like on the side and I'm going con el pinche dedito en la mano, like in my.
Ay,
okay,
how cute.
because I'm so
Dedito.
happy, you guys, and like I'm just like in this drunk like
Le vale madre.
world. No, it's like in the fact that I don't remember taking that picture posing, but it's the fact that in my head I probably felt like I looked so hot.
You felt like the
I probably
hottest
thought that
bitch. He was like, fuck, I'm giving body
I
right
literally
now.
was like even arched and like my fingers in enough, and I was like, babe, fuck you for letting me pose like
I
this.
probably thought he was so hot. He's like, yeah.
I probably thought hella people were gonna be like, damn, who's that? But oh my, if anything, people were probably like, oh.
like, pobrecito.
I know, you guys. It's so bad. I need to like literally fix it.
That
I'm
is
so
so
sorry.
funny. No, don't fix it.
No,
Like it's funny.
sí. But anyways, while I was over here doing my twinathon running around, Yoatzi was at Disney World. And I had the most FOMO in my life. I don't remember Disney World being that sickening, if I'm being honest.
I have a lot to say about my trip.
I fucking hate Disney now.
No, I am still your diehard Disney girl. But let me just wrap things up. I'll get into detail, but my quick point. The Disneyland here is magical.
Even after experiencing all that at the other
I
one?
feel like there is something about Disneyland here in Anaheim, guys, that maybe it's just my connection to it from being a little girl and growing up
Childhood.
and all the memories.
Uh-huh.
But it doesn't compare.
Yeah.
It does not compare.
What?
I was so excited. I will say that fucking Disney World has some sickening ass fucking rides that gave me goosebumps, bitch. But okay. So there's 4 parks in Florida. There's Animal Kingdom, there's Epcot, there's Magic Kingdom, and what's the one? And Hollywood Studios.
Bitch.
Hollywood Studios is literally your copy and paste California Adventure.
Really?
In a smaller version.
Oh, smaller.
And like a little bit smaller. And then Magic Kingdom is basically your Disneyland. And Epcot is also... My biggest disappointment was Epcot. Epcot is like the adult one. And everybody, it's like where all the countries are at. There's Mexico, there's Canada, there's like a bunch of different countries. And people basically go to like drink and to eat.
Oh,
There's
that's where
so
people are
much
like...
food and there's so much to drink. But I got sad because since I'm not drinking right now, I didn't drink anything. And I was I was just kind of like, what is there to do besides just go to the countries and try food and drinks?
So all of those are in that one park?
Huh?
All the worlds or countries?
No. It's all a different... There's 4 different parks.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I
You
was paying
hella
attention
confused
to
me.
me.
No, sorry. It's because Fern distracted me and then you confused me.
Yeah. There's 4 parks.
Uh-huh.
Like imagine R2, they have 4.
See.
And the one that I'm saying that I was disappointed in is Epcot. That one is one park and it has all the countries inside of it.
Yeah, that's what I asked.
Yeah.
And you said no.
No, I got
So I'm saying
confused.
in that one park is where people do like drink with me in Paris,
Yeah.
drink with me in Mexico.
Yes. Like
Okay,
drink with me around the world or whatever. But that's
Okay.
kind of like,
Eh?
in my opinion, all there was to do. The only cool fucking sickening rides was the Ratatouille ride. I got to
I
experience the
hated you for that
Ratatouille
one.
ride.
Was it the screen one?
Yeah, the one where you're a rat and you're like, and everything.
Yeah.
That one was so cute. I fucking waited in line for that one, guys. I waited an hour and a half because I wanted to go on it.
Yeah.
There's only like 4 big rides in that park.
Huh.
And the rest, there's not really rides. There's like little small experiences, but nothing crazy. And my other disappointment was, well, 1, I couldn't drink. 2, the main rides there are the Guardians of the Galaxy ride and one called, I don't remember, but it's a fast speed roller coaster ride too. I went on the rides. No, I tried to go on the Guardians of the Galaxy ride. It was an hour and a half wait. And I was like, okay, I'll wait. Bitch, I waited 45 minutes before the ride broke
Oh,
down.
I fucking hate when that. They didn't give you like a
Nope,
little coupon code.
the fucking rude ass fucking manager was such a bitch. She was such a bitch. I waited for an hour and I have Dante, right? Took my baby on that trip and I took somebody to help me with the baby. I was waiting for an hour, so I was like, fuck, I wonder if they're gonna go give passes. So
That's
I go
what
to
they
the
usually
front.
do.
I go to the front and I was like, hi. And I was like, are we able to get a lightning lane? Because I waited like an hour in line, 45 minutes in line. And she's like, no, we're not doing that. And then I was like, but I waited like an hour or 45 minutes in line and the ride broke down. Like, does that mean I have to wait again? Like maybe another hour and a half? And she's like, yeah, you're going to have to come back. I can't help you. And then I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, I don't think
Ew.
that's fair. And there was like other people around me. They were like, that's not fair. Like, what the fuck? We waited in line, blah, blah, blah. She was like, all I can say is the ride is broken. If you want to come back later, you can, but it may not open and we can't help you. Sorry.
Ew.
And I was like, you fucking bitch. I was like, you're being such a puta right now. Like, I understand, but at least be kind, you know?
Angriest place on earth.
And I literally just like walked away. I didn't even say thank you. Nothing. I just walked away. I was like, chinga tu madre. And I was like, what the fuck? And I got mad, but I was like, I'm not going to let this ruin like my Disney experience.
Yeah.
So I wasn't able to go on that ride. I wasn't able to go on the other fast ride. I literally only went on the Ratatouille ride for in that whole day. And I did try a lot of food, but I was honestly just very like kind of sad that I wasn't able to like do anything else. But they did have a really nice fireworks show that I loved. It was a very beautiful fireworks show. Animal Kingdom was another one that I loved to do. They have fucking Pandora from Avatar.
Oh, I did hear
They
that.
have Pandora, the land, bitch. It was
I did
crazy
hear
to see that in
that.
real life. And I went on the Avatar ride, you guys. I waited fucking, I think also an hour and a half for that one. I gave no fucks. I waited that ride, made it so worth
Did you see
it.
the animatronic?
Yes, the fucking floating like, oh, it was so
You
surreal.
didn't send us pictures of that.
I posted it on Snap. And then on the Avatar ride, you go on, you know, they're flying, they're birds
dragons or
that you
whatever?
connect your hair with their cola.
Oh, yeah.
And you connect and you become one. We basically, that ride is you become one with them and you're flying over Pandora, bitch.
What the heck?
It was insane. And you know what I did? This is fucking crazy. I can't believe I did this. But my last day, my last day, I knew I was going to go on Magic Kingdom. That's their main Disneyland park. And I was so mad from the previous days that I wasn't able to get on all the rides that I wanted to, that I was like, fuck, I want to get on all the fucking rides. Disneyland has this thing called a Premier Lightning Lane. It's $500 per person on top of your ticket.
What the
It was $485 per
That's
person.
insane for a lightning pass?
I bought it, bitch. I fucking bought that shit.
Hey, it was your birthday.
Cause literally, I was like, I'm so sad that I wasn't able to go on the other rides, and I was like, chingue su madre, I'm going on every single motherfucking ride today. I don't care.
Period.
So me and Alex got one. And let me tell you, it was so fucking worth it. You just scan your pass, and it's because when you buy the regular lightning lane,
The time slots?
there's time slots.
Fuck those time slots.
And it's only 3 rides at a time.
Yeah, no, I do not recommend that stupid shit.
It's so
I hate
stupid.
it.
And if you buy that lightning lane too late and all the spots have been filled, you might not even get a chance to get on the rides.
That happened with me when I just went to Disney.
And
It
it's the
literally was
most
useless shit
stupidest
ever.
thing. It says no lightning pass available. And I'm like, bitch, I just bought it.
Yeah.
Nada que ver. With this pass, valga madre, whatever time you want to go, it doesn't matter what time you go. You just scan in, con se te la pinche gana, and you get at the very front of the line.
Bitch,
So
you should have bought that since day
sickening.
one.
But imagine for every park, I have to pay a lot.
Yeah.
So I ended up asking Alex's sister, she's a Disney queen like me, and I was like, what park would you recommend for me to buy the premiere? And she was like, buy it for Magic Kingdom, because that's the one with the most rides. And I got on all the rides, but I will say most of them are copy and paste what we have here at home. The only different one that I was like fucking insane about was the Tron ride. It was fucking crazy. Like such a good experience, but overall, I feel like that pass was super worth it.
And especially for you, well, like, one, you've been wanting to go there forever. You've
Yeah.
never been. 2, it was your birthday. And 3, like, I would probably be like, fuck this, I'm gonna get it. Like if it's your
Yeah.
last day and you're like, there's so many things I didn't get to do.
I'ma fucking do it.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, the magic wasn't the same. Well, for one, you said you've gone on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's in the middle of like water. So you have to go. I went through the fucking boat because the trains were closed. So I had to go through a boat to get to the park, which I was already like, what the? But it was cool. When you walk in, I feel like the magic wasn't the same. The castle, everybody said the castle was bigger. It was smaller.
Really?
I feel like the castle was smaller.
Oh, it looks
and
huge in your pictures.
our castle, you know how you can literally go into our castle and you could go inside it? You
Yeah.
can't go in their castle.
Oh shit, so just like look at it?
Yeah. And there was a bunch of lights and stuff around it. I don't know if it was a special event, but we weren't able to go inside of it, go through it, nada de eso.
What?
So overall, was it an amazing vacation? Yes. And I loved it. It was so cool just to completely see a different side of Disney.
Yeah.
But would I go back right away? Probably not.
You probably need like an excuse to like say if I wanted to go and you'd be like, okay, I'll go.
Yeah. Like I feel like my excuse will be I'll take my kids one day.
Yeah.
But am I rushed to do that? No. I already I came back, bitch, and I make park reservations to the one here.
Bitch.
I was like, I'm going.
Maybe because you already know this one inside and out. I don't know. But like the amount of people be like, I met your sister at Disney. I'm like, I didn't even because I already know.
That
I was
bitch
like,
is
I already
always at
know.
fucking
Like
Disney.
she literally should have a fucking residency at Disney at that point.
I lived there. The only ride that gave me the biggest nostalgia was the Tower of Terror.
Yeah, that one looks cool because it's the OG one.
It's the OG, and well, I haven't been on that ride since the last time we went on vacation with my parents.
Mm-hmm.
So it just brought back nostalgia, and I texted it on our group chat. I was
Yeah.
like, Dad, and I was like, do you guys remember this ride? And it was like such a cute little nostalgia moment. And to tell you, bitch, my whole fucking vacation, I was there for 3 days. Not once did I run into Mickey or Minnie or Donald or Goofy. No one.
They were all tucked away.
Not a single character besides Winnie the
What?
Pooh.
Oh,
I saw Winnie the Pooh and Tigger, but I had to wait an hour and a half to see them.
I'm over it.
Over it, bitch. And I was so mad. You know when I saw Mickey Mouse, guys?
When?
I saw Mickey fucking Mouse at my very last day at the parade.
Oh, you're
Right
like,
before I left, I watched the parade, which was beautiful. But that's when I finally saw fucking Mickey Mouse. In my
That's
vlog, I'm like,
crazy.
Mickey! Like, we found you!
You're like fucking bitch.
No,
Alright, you get it.
literally. But it was still such a fucking awesome experience. And I'm glad I checked it off my bucket list.
Yeah, because you were really excited.
Yes.
It's so crazy hearing Yoatzi explain Disney World because, fun fact, actually really sad fact, I've been to Disney World and I got the ultimate experience and I don't remember anything. Hearing you explain right now everything you did, not a single light bulb lit up in my head. And it's so crazy because like I went back in 2019. I think it was like 2019. It was a little bit before I met Fern.
Mm-hmm.
I went with Instagram.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I think it was
Instagram, take me.
ever. I'm pretty sure it was Instagram, and it took me and a few other content creators, and we had the whole VIP experience where like there's a Disney person taking you through the whole park.
Oh, love
So we had two
that.
people, one in the front, one in the back, and it was very much like, "Oh, Kylie, go, go!"
I love that.
it was very like VIP. They would take us in through the back. We would go to the front of every single ride, everything, the whole experience, and I was very much like, "Bien creída mamona yo."
Yeah.
And bien creída no sirvió para nada because I don't remember shit. I do not
How
remember.
the fuck, Louie?
No, I really like even right now hearing you explain it.
Were you drunk?
I was gonna say maybe it was a dream. Alright.
Y'all made it up in your head.
No, I went right after Playlist Live.
Oh,
in,
okay. In Florida.
Florida. I forgot where. Orlando.
Orlando,
Yeah,
because that's
obviously.
where Disney World's at.
Yeah, and I went. I was hella excited. And I kind of remember the train right there, but that's about it. But no, I wasn't drunk. I wasn't even drinking at that time.
Well, I think we should do a Castro sister vacation to Florida. And we can do Hollywood Studios, Magic Kingdom, and Epic Universe. That's their Universal Studios.
Oh.
And I didn't get a chance to go
So
to
it's a
that.
whole nother thing.
It's a whole nother park. And everybody was like, did you go to Epic Universe? And I was like, no, I didn't. And they're like, you should go. So we should do a little Castro sibling vacay and go over there.
Well, y'all got to see a full clear difference in our weekend.
Yeah, I
Yoatzi's
was all Magic
joy,
Kingdom,
and mine was like
and he was like,
blackout. I know. Y por poquititititi. All right. For a little bit, I almost went with her and I couldn't. It just didn't work out.
But see, I kind of like that you didn't go with me because you're boring.
Bitch.
No, I was going to say, I kind of like that you didn't go with me because I got to experience it. So now moving forward, if I go again, I'll be able to be your tour guide.
I was gonna say you're able to be like, because I don't remember shit. So
Right.
you'll be able to be like, no, I already did that. I didn't like that. Or yes, let's do this. Or like,
Yes.
let's get this pass. All right.
Yes,
Like very that.
I got it. So I know what to do because I'm the planner. I love having itineraries. I love knowing what to do. So I could facilitate your vacation. And before we move on to something else, can we talk about the motherfucking fact that I'm actually gonna do my fucking treintañera?
Oh yes, I saw that.
I'm doing it.
I saw your. What made you want to do it? Ew.
My meds, my antidepressants kicking in.
Bitch, they finally kicked in.
I'm like, woo! No, they've been kicking in. But no, seriously, I honestly think my antidepressants kicking in because I'm like leaving the darkness behind. I'm coming into the light.
Bitch.
And I'm feeling a lot better. And I was like, bitch, why the fuck am I not doing it again? I was like, what the fuck is my excuse? Like,
No
you stupid dumb
excuse.
bitch. No, literally. And I was like, ay, chinga su madre. So then I posted on my Instagram and I was like, should I do it? And I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I started asking people, like party planners and
Yeah.
stuff, like tap in. Bitch, so many people tapped in that I was like, facilito, we already basically have this shit planned.
Yeah, because like all of like our pretty not smart girls were literally like DMing me and asking me, or even like when I posted your birthday pictures, they're like, what happened to treintañera? Because like they all know, like it's like we've all talked about it here. So they were like, so it's not happening. And then when you were like, no, it's not happening, they were like,
No, it's happening. And I feel like it worked out because I don't know if you remember when I first talked about it. I was like, I'm going to do a treintañera, but not around my birthday because around my birthday is the holidays.
Yeah.
So as of right now, I think I have an official date for my treintañera.
I know, I saw.
Should I share it? No.
Wait till it's closer.
Okay, wait till it's close. Should I share the month?
Yes. All right.
It's in January. It's in January, and I'm really excited because I already have my damas picked out. Louis
Real
doesn't know. Yeah,
fast.
Louis
She
doesn't
literally
know.
planned all this yesterday.
I know who my damas are. I'm planning my proposal. How I'm gonna ask my damas. It's gonna be a whole thing.
Oh, you're even gonna ask them.
I'm gonna ask my damas. It's gonna be this
that's
whole moment,
cute.
and I'm actually gonna be making it a whole series on my YouTube channel.
Oh my god, that sounds so
Like
fun.
with lots of episodes, and I'm gonna have it be like so fucking legit. So that's another incentive. I was like, bitch, I can get so much fun content out of it.
Yeah.
And I've been in such a like a deep depressed state that I was like, I want to have fun, do something fun. And I'm hoping that by then I'll be able to be drinking and taking shots so I could black out my treintañera.
Y'all better hold her accountable. You heard it here first. Porque no I said that the next episode, she's like, I'm over it. I'm not doing it.
No, I'm actually meeting with the party planners next week.
Ay, a ver si es cierto.
I am so excited.
That would be so fun if you do. That would be so fun.
Yeah, you guys are gonna love it.
Y'all better hold her accountable because if she doesn't do it, I'm gonna put up the biggest banana.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do it.
and you know what else? I told you another reason why I didn't want to do it was because of my fear of rejection. And I was like, people aren't gonna go. I'm gonna do my party. If nobody wants to go, be boring. Don't fucking go. But I'm gonna go, and I know my family and friends are gonna go.
Yeah,
and it's gonna be
we're
so
for
fun.
sure gonna be there in the back.
Yeah, very much those.
Oh, well, I'm so excited, and I hope that you actually fucking do it because
I am.
think it would be the most fun thing, and definitely not just fun for the moment, but I think it'll be a memory for you to look back on and be like, oh my god, I can't believe I did that.
Yeah, be like, bitch, I did
especially
it.
if you're documentary.
Yeah.
Oh, this was a fun little catch up moment episode.
Yes, it was good. Louis spilled the cheese bit.
Yeah. There's a lot to
We
talk
love
about.
that. He
and
opened the vault.
so maybe I'm gonna start streaming. Yoatzi's gonna do a treintañera. We're going to Disney World next week, and and there's just a lot going on. But holidays are coming up. There's so much stuff, and I think our next. No, not next episode, but the next one is going to be our Thanksgiving one.
Yeah, so get ready for that.
Can't wait, and we'll see you guys
On the next one.
Bye.